You should try to be like Jesus. I am not a Christian. I don't believe in heaven or hell, really. And I don't go to church. I was raised a Christian and my family's Christian, but I personally, I've knocked on the door a few times and I think it's a little different than Christianity thinks it is, like dying and stuff. But you should try to be like Jesus. What I mean by that is Jesus was a real person, regardless of what you believe. He was a real person. And there were other real people around him that recorded the things that he did. He hung out with people, put himself around people, and showed love and caring to people that had not been cared for before and that society shunned, like lepers, prostitutes, drunks, vagrants and stuff. He went and showed them unconditional love, not expecting anything back. And regardless, like I said, regardless of what you believe, I think that's the reason that we're here on earth, is to show love unconditionally. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you've never felt the feeling that you get when you give without a thought of receiving, it's unconditional. Go volunteer somewhere. Go help somebody. Go to California and help clean up the wildfires, and don't expect anything in return. There's a feeling that you get when you do it. It almost feels really good, first of all, but it also just feels like the reason that we're supposed to be here. I don't know what I mean by that, but just go do it, and then get back to me and comment on this video, because yeah, there's something that happens in my brain whenever I go do something without expecting anything in return and show love for no reason other than just showing love. I think it's the reason that we're all here. I don't know if that's right. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I just know it feels good. It feels really, really good. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go do it. If you're having a hard time in life, if you don't feel any purpose, anything driving you, go help somebody for free right now. Like go outside, just walk around. Ask somebody if you can rake their leaves in their yard. Ask somebody if you can cut their grass for free. Ask somebody, help somebody clean up. Go help the wildfires in LA. Anything you can do. Go to a animal shelter and walk the dogs for free. Play with the cats for free. Like, there's so many things you can do that is, in my opinion, I call it fighting the good fight. When you do these things, it actively goes against this mindset that everybody's been in as of late, and kind of probably the past 40, 50 years, that the world's ending, everybody's mad all the time, everybody's sad, there's no point to any of this, so what's the point? Fuck it, I'm just gonna stay to myself and just, oh, I can't take care of myself, why would I take care of anybody else? That doesn't matter. That's when you should help people more, is when you can't take care of yourself. It makes you feel better. Even if you're doing it only to feel better yourself, or that selfish reason of feeling better, there's something that happens in your brain and your heart, and I think your soul, that it's deeper than anything that we can measure. So Jesus did that. Jesus did that a lot. Like I said, regardless of what you believe, he was a real person. He did really cool things. He did really good things for people that probably had never had anything good done for them before. And I'm not talking about anything in the Bible or miracles. I'm just talking about the things that he objectively did. He was a real guy. Yeah, everyone should try to be like Jesus and just love just because there's so much hate. don't love expecting love back. I like to do this thing. I'll go on the internet and I'll find a video that has a lot of comments, and I'll look for like a really negative one, and it's usually one of the top comments. Sorry, it's really loud out here. It's usually one of the top comments, something really negative, and I'll comment on it, and I'll let them know, hey, I hope you know, commenting negative stuff on people's videos that you don't know is more of a reflection of what you have going on than it is of them. So I hope you get that figured out one day. And then I compliment something in their picture. I say, you have a beautiful family. I like your haircut. I like your style, something like that. And I tell them, have a nice day and I love you. Just because you can't fight fire with this shit, man. Fire with fire when it comes to this shit. Like, there's so much hate, man. There's so much hate. You go, like, I could probably walk into this gas station over here and just like stand there for too long, and somebody probably tell me get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stand there too long. And you could go, I don't know, to Target and like start singing out loud, and people would probably kick you out. And that's just how the world is these days. So you got to try to be more like Jesus and spread love just because there's not enough of it, and not expect it back. Even when people are being mean and rude and nasty, still do it. Do it anyways. Spread love just because. And it feels weird at first. This is the first time I've like done this, like walking around. I feel like people are looking at me weird. It feels weird at first, especially if you've been in like this mind state where you haven't been very positive, and it feels fake and weird. But I swear to God, it's not. It is like, I think it's the reason that we're all here. It's to show love to each other for no reason. I don't know if there is a reason that we're even here on Earth. I don't know if there's an actual reason. We might just be randomly here, like advanced forms of bacteria that, you know, or like the universe, like manifesting itself and experiencing itself. I have no fucking clue, man. I do know that it feels good to love. It feels real good. Yeah. I know it's like very existential and shit, and feels like hippy dippy, but I swear to God, man, just go help somebody. Just go outside, touch grass, help somebody, help an animal, clean something, for no reason other than you can. It feels really good. First of all, it feels really good, and you're doing, like I said, you're fighting the good fight. I know this is a little scattered and stuff, but I just want to get my thoughts out there about this. And if you're Christian and you're watching this, I'm not trying to bash on anybody's religion. Absolutely not. I'm not saying anything's right or wrong. I have Christian friends. I have Muslim friends. I have Jewish friends. I have a couple friends that were satanic for a little while, but I do not judge. I love everyone the same. And I'm not saying go out here and like let people punch you in the face and like blow them kisses afterwards. I'm just saying, man, like, if you feel like you're lost, you feel like you don't have a purpose, you feel like you haven't been doing shit with your life, go walk outside, go figure out someone you can help. And then you'll start figuring stuff out after that, like stuff you can actually do, like long term. But if you don't know where to start by doing that. Walk out your front door, figure out somebody that needs help, go help them for free. And that's what Jesus would do. So, and if you're watching this and you're not Christian and you don't like Christianity, or it left a bad taste in your mouth, I want to let you know that you may not agree with that religion, you may not agree with some of the people that practice it, but I promise you, the majority of the people that I know that are Christians, they mean well. All religion means well. It's just the people that get it messed up. So you can't judge the religion based on, you know, a couple experiences, a few people that you've met that have portrayed it in a shitty way. I am not religious, and I don't think I ever will be, but I'm just saying, you can't let the fact that if somebody's religious get in the way of your view of them, I guess. Because there's some really good people out there that are Christian. There's some really good people out there that are Jewish. Really good people that are Muslim. I met some really good Satanists too. it just, in my opinion, it's like a political stance, in my opinion. Like, it's like, I would never tell somebody I'm not their friend because of their political stance. I just wouldn't do that. I think life and the point of being here is deeper than that. And it doesn't matter what religion somebody is, Jesus would have helped them. It doesn't matter what political stance somebody has, Jesus would have helped them. I promise you he would have. So, yeah, if you're watching this, you don't know what to do, go help somebody. Go help somebody, go touch grass, go walk a dog for free, go cut somebody's grass for free. Yeah. And I know a lot more people are watching these videos now, and I appreciate the hell out of y'all, for real. And once again, I want to say, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I just got fired. So I'm walking around my neighborhood making videos. Yeah, have no clue what I'm doing. I'm going to figure it out though. Aww. Hey puppy. There's a dog. Yeah, anyways. I don't have the answers. I'm still figuring it out with y'all. So leave a comment down below if you feel like you don't know what you're doing. And I'll respond. I respond to all the comments. I love y'all. See you tomorrow.